Welcome back to the Wednesday video. Now today's video, before I start, I just want to say I have two lamps. I have the curtains open right here, and it's just really bad lighting. Sorry about that, but you're just gonna have to deal with it just for right now. The overall video is gonna have some good lighting, don't worry. It's just right now the kitchen it's just very bad lighting. It's not good. Welcome to the first episode of our new segment called Baking with Jay. Other days, it's gonna be Cooking with Jay. Now, this new segment, I wanna show you guys different recipes that I eat because
you know I've been on a diet and I've been eating healthier and I've been losing a lot of weight. You know what I mean?
So, but a lot of you guys ask me advice on what I eat, what my favorite recipes are, and just all that different stuff. So I wanna, throughout this channel, I wanna help you guys, give you some advice, give you some recipes so you can try it on your own. Now, today's recipe is a very healthy one. It is chocolate chip cookies. But it's not your ordinary chocolate chip cookies. No. This is your gluten-free, sugar-free, egg-free, and butter-free. Yes, and you guys are probably wondering, what's the point of a nice, delicious dessert if you don't have
no sugar, no butter, no egg, gluten-free?
What's the point? The point is, it's healthier. You can eat as much as you want without feeling guilty. My favorite thing about this recipe is that when you eat it, it doesn't make you feel bloated. Like when you eat regular cookies, it just makes you feel so bloated and you feel so nasty. So today I'm gonna show you guys how to make some gluten-free, sugar-free, egg-free, butter-free chocolate chip cookies. The ingredients you'll need are 1 cup gluten-free flour, ½ teaspoon baking powder, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, 1/4 cup honey, 4 tablespoons creamy peanut butter, ½ cup unsweetened applesauce, 1 cup of chocolate chips. Now before I start mixing the dry and the wet ingredients together to form a cookie, I want to give you guys a very fun fact. Now for all you vegans out there, this is also a vegan recipe as well. Just because I'm using honey doesn't mean that it's not vegan. You can substitute the honey for agave, because I know honey comes from bees, you guys want to save the bees. So instead of using honey, you can use agave. So here we go. And yes, I am balancing my tripod onto a Tupperware. Listen, I gotta get you guys a second angle here. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to be pouring in the 1 cup of flour into the bucket. Now I'm going to be mixing the baking powder into the bucket. Our last dry ingredient is 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Now you can use a whisk or you can just use a hand mixer. I'm using a hand mixer, it's more faster. And on a very low setting, you want to mix it all together until it's well combined. Our dry ingredients are now combined. Next up is our wet ingredients. So the first ingredient I'm going to be putting is a ½ cup of applesauce. And this actually acts as our egg yolk. Now we're going to be pouring in the 1/4 cup of honey, which acts as our sugar. You want to make sure you get all that honey in there. Now you're going to get your vanilla extract. And the last step is you're going to get your 4 tablespoons of peanut butter. And bam, make sure you get every crevice of this in there. And now it's time to mix. Now that we got our cookie mixture somewhat combined, we are going to be taking our semi-sweet chocolate chips and we're going to be getting your 1 cup measurement and you're going to be pouring all the chocolate chips in there. Okay, 1 cup seems about it, and you're just going to throw them in there. And now it's time to mix again. And there you go. You don't want the mixture to be combined too much because then you're gonna start making chocolate chip chunks, which we don't really want. We want a full-on chocolate chip. Okay, so now comes the fun part. Now that we got our cookie dough all made already, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna be greasing our pan, but we're gonna grease just the bottom. The reason why is because we're gonna put some parchment paper on here, but the parchment paper needs to stick to that because then once you put your cookie doughs, it's gonna be all like flimsy and we don't want that. So we're gonna grease just a little bit, maybe get the corners, just the edges like that, and a little bit on the middle. And then what you wanna do is you wanna get your parchment paper and just measure it out. I say it like that. And then press it down to where it's all greased. Bam! That looks beautiful. Now, here is the fun part. The fun part is here. Now we're going to start molding our cookie dough into balls so that they can, okay? So now what we're going to do is we're just going to get a good amount. Now the thing about this recipe is that these cookie doughs, it is not squishy. It is very it's firm. It doesn't really get all over your hands. It's not very sticky. So this recipe makes about 10 to 12 cookie dough balls. So we're just gonna do that, and I'm gonna do a time lapse of me making the dough balls. One thing we're gonna say before mixing in the dry ingredients with wet ingredients is I preheated the oven to 350, and that is actually the temperature that these cookies needed to be cooked, which is basically the temperature for a lot of baking things. Alright, I finished doing the cookie balls. I still have some leftover cookie dough, but you know what? Since I did a very good job, I'm gonna have a taste test of just the cookie dough. And you actually could eat this raw. This is very healthy. It doesn't give you salmonella. This is because it's all natural ingredients. It's no chemical stuff. So here we go. My God. Alright. Now it's time to put these cookies in the oven. I'm gonna pop these cookies in the oven for about 10 to 12 minutes. Alright, now our gluten-free, butter-free, sugar-free, and egg-free cookies are nice and done. They are ready. And I say let's do a taste test, even though I already know what these taste like because I cooked these about a week ago. So here we go. Oh my God. Y'all need a cross section. Hold on. I'm sorry, but look at this gorgeousness. Oh my God. You see the chocolate, the layer of the flour. Oh, so good. These are so delicious. Delicious with a double D. This is better than eating ice cream while having a threesome. I'm talking about Neapolitan ice cream, you pervs. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want videos like this, make sure this video a big thumbs up or comment down below any other videos you want to film. Maybe I'll take inspiration actually filming them. But thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video as much as I enjoyed making these cookies and eating these cookies. If you guys want more videos like this, give this video a big thumbs up. And if you guys want more recipes, baking recipes, cooking recipes, comment down some other recipes you guys want me to cook. Maybe I'll do like a first impression thing if I haven't cooked it before. But thank you guys so much. If you haven't already liked to be, hit that subscribe button down below. Turn on the post notifications to know every time I upload a video on every Wednesday. And yes, thank you guys so much. And as always, I'll see you guys next Wednesday. I can't reach, but I'm too far. Welcome back to the Wednesday video. Give you some recipes so you can try it on your own. Now, now today's recipe. Okay. All right. So now. Alright, before I start mixing the stuff in together and forming it... Okay, before I start forming it into it... Before I start... So, here we go. Now, the first things first, I'm going to be using... First things first... Our dry ingredients are now combined together. Next thing we are going to do is Wow. Love that for me. Oh my God. Ooh. Oh, that shit's hot. I forgot a pan. I forgot to take out a pan. Oh my God. Ooh.